Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another Just Cause 4 video. We're just over 3 months away from the release of the game, but we already have DLC information and little details regarding post-launch content. But before we begin, make sure you guys leave a like on this video if you're excited for Just Cause 4, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the content leading up to the release of the game and after. But without further ado, let's just jump into this. Ever since the pre-orders for Just Cause 4 went live, some keen fans have spotted the expansion pass for the game being up for pre-order. The description of the pass states, Daredevils, Demons, and Danger. By the looks of things, we'll get similar post-launch content to Just Cause 3, with the 3 new expansions. Would be a neat touch for them to do 4 pieces of content this time around, get it? Because Just Cause 3 and 3 pieces of content, and then Just Cause 4 and 4 content expansions? Nope, just me? Okay, well shit, let me just continue then. So let's talk about some of these expansions then, shall we? Obviously we only have one word description for each of the DLCs, but surely we can speculate what each of them could mean. Let's start with Daredevils. So this one in my opinion is the easiest to speculate. Daredevils DLC to me sounds like a Stunt expansion. With this DLC I expect Avalanche to have the player perform a variety of stunts in the game in the form of some sort of stunt missions. I mean, before the stunts were up to the player to come up with and perform, but this time around we might see full missions dedicated to them. In my opinion, stunts in Just Cause has always been one of the bigger appeals of the game, so seeing an entire DLC themed around the idea of performing crazy Daredevil-like stunts and actions in the game is just perfect. I mean, we already have massive improvements gameplay-wise in terms of stunts. The grapple has so much more customization this time around. If you missed that video I did on it, I recommend you check it out to find out all the little details regarding the customization. So the tether seems to be much stronger, will help significantly, and most importantly we'll have new, better and improved physics, and of course new vehicles. Hopefully my speculation is true and we will see the first DLC be stunt themed. I mean, it would be kind of cool to have scripted stunts in the game. I mean, I know doing them yourself and kind of coming up with the ideas for different stunts is kind of the whole fun of it, but maybe for some people that aren't as good at the game, it might be kind of like a good alternative. So the next 2 expansions are a little harder to predict. The first one being Demons. I mean, Demons. This could literally mean anything. So instead of predicting what this one could be, I will make a little request or what I'd like to see instead. I think it'd be really cool if they just went crazy with this one. What if they introduced actual demons or monsters into the world? Some sort of a crazy Black Hand experiment gone rogue. I think it'd be cool to have some sort of a South American themed take on introducing zombies for RICO 2 combat. Obviously, like I said, this is just me imagining things. I'd be extremely surprised if they actually brought zombies or demons into a Just Cause game. But what do you guys think about that? Would you like the idea of having crazy enemies in a Just Cause game? Let me know in those comments down below. I honestly think it just sounds so weird in my head, but I think it could really work. Or maybe they're basically just gonna introduce a brand new faction called the Demons, which is South American inspired, because if I'm not mistaken, part of the South American culture is kind of like the whole like demon, the dead and all that sort of stuff. I could be completely wrong. I'm not trying to be like racist or anything. I just kind of had that impression in my head with all the obviously skulls and everything and celebrating the dead with that holiday, whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I sound extremely ignorant right now. Trust me, I try not to be. I just don't know a lot of things, okay? But I think you guys know exactly what I mean. I don't know, I think it would be a cool idea, but let me know, like I said guys, in those comments down below. So the last but not least is Danger. So this one once again could mean anything really. My prediction is that it might be themed around the new weather system, as it's been stated in the promotional material that RICO is a force of nature, which will go up against another force of nature, putting himself in danger. Since as we've seen in the past, RICO can pretty much go up against anything. We've seen him take on entire armies, start revolutions. I mean, he's been combating mechs, he's been combating crazy sky fortresses and all that stuff. So I think the weather is gonna be the real challenge for RICO, unless he's gonna find some sort of a weird way to tame it. But I genuinely think that the last DLC might be kind of weather themed, because obviously the story of the game is gonna be all around the weather and the Black Hand, kind of taking them down, I imagine. I did do like a full story prediction video, so I do also recommend you guys check out that video if you are wondering what the story could be like in Just Cause 4. So I think what they're gonna do with the first 2 expansions is just kind of take it in a different direction and then kind of bring it back back at the end to the weather. So what do you guys think of all of this? I think different people have different ideas of what each of the DLCs could be, so let me know your ideas in the comments down below. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Just Cause 4. If you guys don't know, I live stream on Twitch and have a public Discord. Both of those links are in the description. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, goodbye. Bye 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 bye.